Going on? Welcome back to the channel. Just in time flipping here. If not first time here, well, welcome. That might have came out wrong, but if not, thanks for coming by. Alright, so we're gonna get into some solds and just things to be on the lookout for. Timing is key. Reselling. Timing is key. So everyone's at home. All the 20-year-olds and 30-year-olds are at home. Not all of them, but most of them. So they want to play their video games. They want to play their board games. They want to play on different electronics, stuff like that. So timing's key to listing that stuff. So we're listing that stuff here. Testing Nintendos, some games there, yada yada. Reselling, it's best to have a station. You get a receiver, it can test speakers, it can test games, and they got all that wires and fire hazards and stuff like that. So you got to have that. And so yeah, let's bring in for some solds. But I just wanted to say, with my spare time, this is what I do. I organize my matchbooks. Organize my matchbooks. So that's what we do. Stuff like that. And yeah, so just processing stuff. Good times, good times. Here's some flea market cases that we aren't using right now. That just pulling some different items that I might have had in there that could do all right, or someone could use at the moment in time. So yeah, let's get some. We got this Wii right here. There's a Wii console in here. Here's the sold. I had 7 of these, so I listed them all within bundles, kind of the same prices. And yeah, no major gouging, just basic prices. I just picked a good price, 100, nice and even number, So I kind of pulled some orders out already, and yeah, we're back in my typical spot. But it works for me. So we got some good light in here, and we can always get what we need to get done. The information across. That's all. That's get the information across, and we do a little joking along the way, and a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So here's a bunch of items you can look out for. This is a Eagle Magna 2 Plus, but Eagle makes it. It's a fish finder. I listed this for parts, broken, untested. So if you find stuff like that, they sell. People will take a gamble within price range on stuff like this. So there's the sold on that. It's a nice, cool item. It's a holster. I think I paid like $5 or $10 for this at an estate sale. Nice holster. Not the greatest, but it's nice. And we have some maker's marks here. Safariland. Here's the listing on that holster. Yeah, nice little piece. Good money on that. Someone's getting some nice side protection there. It's got the nice belt loop. It's nice. Yeah, I'll pull this out for you. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool, so we'll pull it out. Alright. This is a old, what do they call these? You know what these are. The old telephone SOS. Tap, tap, tap. Telegraph? Is that what they call that? Telegraph? I just run these off the top of my head. Sometimes I know what stuff's called, sometimes I don't, you know, and I listed this like, this is from the ham haul, so another item from that haul. I don't know how to link the video, but if you want to go search for it in my videos, you can go back and look at that. Bunch of CB radio stuff and stuff like that within the guy's house, and that stuff does pretty good. You gotta pick and choose what you're buying, but if you go back and watch the video, I kind of go through some items that you can look out for and different ways that you can sell it. Go back to some of the solds maybe a month ago, and you'll find some more solds of some radio equipment that sells for parts broken, untested, yada yada yada, stuff like that. All right, some nice, not really the greatest, but it's all right. It's a little set of tweezers. So people are into tinkering and crafting. It's tough to work on electronics with your hands, so you use tweezers and for soldering and crafting, different intricate work. So sold on that. It's an old 1980s board game, RuneQuest. Look out for this stuff. This is like a fantasy role-playing game. Comes with like a card you'd fill out, and you'd make up a name and have like battle charts and stuff like that. It gets pretty in depth, and I don't really want to open this too much, but take a little look at it. I did a whole video on this if you want to go back and look for it. So it's got all these different playing packs and charts that the previous owner was working with. And more books. It's a trap book. More trap books. This one's kind of like printed, like somebody made that. It's a little board. And just this book alone down here at the bottom. Different additions to this manual right here can do upper to 100. But this as a package is a really nice package to find. Couldn't be more happy with selling it for the price that I was asking, considering I was pretty close. I was pretty close to what I feel it's worth. I think it's worth a little more, but yeah, I lowered the price a couple times. So there's the sold on that. Again, look out for that 80s era board games. There's some that are, this one's Chaosum? I don't know, something like that. But there's some other ones that are made by Avalon Hill. Those do good. Avalon Hill, there's one that's Fireball Island, there's Dark Tower. There's a bunch of them. Do a little research on that. Once you know all of them, then you're pretty good. This goes like kind of with like Hero Quest. It's another order on a Wii. This is a Wii with a bunch of games. This is sold on that. All these Wii's sold within 10-20 minutes, something like that. Here's a Wii. This one needs the TV cable and the sensor, but this is actually going to a reseller. So it says this lot has games and a couple extra controllers with a Wii console, yada yada. This is sold on that. And here's a PS3 Call of Duty 7-game lot that I put together. I have another one that I built over here I showed you guys, and there's another one over there, and there's the other couple Wii's that I did. There's the Odyssey tucked there. Yeah, and I still got these Nintendos I gotta test. I got these PS2s. Ton of consoles. So that's kind of some solds that stuff you can look out for coming up. Yard sales if we ever get there. We'll get there. Don't worry, nobody's gonna, some places like around here you can't even donate, so don't worry about people donating stuff because they can't donate it. Most they can do is throw it away. And I think with people's budgets being tight, they ain't gonna be throwing nothing away. So, all right, yeah, come back. If I get any more clips, then we'll go video on the rest of these clips. Peace. All right, 5 more orders. Here we go. We got these 3 more Wii's. We got this PS3 right here, and see what's going on up here. What's going on over there? Oh, you need to go into Hey, you. You need to go into No, into That's not the way to the That's that way. The it's that way. Alright, hot enough to pull them out. But, 3 more Wii's. Bundles. Here's the solds on those. All working, tested, 100%. Made little bundles, all the controls work. Yada yada yada. And then this PS3 down here. Look out for that first edition model. This is the model number on the back. Alright. And a box of matches. That's it. That's all we got. And that box of matches is right here. Alright, now I gotta pack and ship them out today, because I didn't ship them out yesterday. Didn't have any bubble wrap, had to go back to Walmart. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. Alright, 2 more. I don't mind if you guys leave, alright? Let's get 2 more items. This other item should be right here. Nope, I know where it is. Let's go. Sometimes when you think you know, you don't know. Alright. Watch how some other resellers do it. If you can, if you've been watching mine, my eBay room is chaotic. I got some stuff over here, I got some stuff over there. It's not how I set out to do it. I set out to make everything listed as over here, and logged and toted just like everyone else. But until you get to that point, that's when it's needed. All right. Right now, I don't think it's needed, but let's try and find this item. All right, not too hard. I found it in 10 seconds. All right, Pokemon. Pokemon coin. Like a smasher. I forget what that game was called. It's called Battle Coin Spin Action, but I think there was a name for it. It was like, can you see it now? I don't know if you can see it. I don't know. Gotta catch them all though. That's all I really know. And then we get this one. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. It is. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a Chester copper pot. It's a good old Chester copper pot. This is the Sonoma France copper pot. I think they make candy out of these. Pretty sure they make candy out of these. Yeah, I don't know what I paid for it. I think it was like $5 or something. But nice. Some good weight to it, but might fit in a medium. Highly unlikely, but it might. Yeah, buddy. Keep picking. Keep listing. I'll probably be bombarded by the time I get all these orders out. I gotta go pack all that. My way to Walmart and do some shopping, and I forgot my bubble wrap. I gotta go back. So I gotta go back in and mask up again. Oh man, getting monotonous. So I gotta go back and mask up, go get bubble wrap because I forgot, and I had a list. Wow. I didn't have a pen crossing it off, but I had a list. All right. Later. All right, bring it back for one more. I was really trying to hold strong at $45, but the guy seemed like he really wanted it, so we'll fire it off on him. All right. I think I only paid like a couple bucks, but let's dig it out. You guys want to join the fun? You want to join the fun, right? I think I put it in this area because didn't really consider it as a knife at the moment when I was selling, when I listed it, but I could be mistaken because I have been mistaken before. Either in this tote, I don't see it, would have like jumped out and hit me in the face. Not that one. Yeah, it's either in this one or it's in that one. So, let's go for this one, since we're right here. There it is. Brace yourself. Alright. We got 2.5 pounds of chicken chopping awesomeness. Right there. Look at that bad boy. Somebody's going to be making a nice piece, so we won't go on this guy's property, let me tell you that much. It's got a nice little machine made. It's pretty sharp. I don't want to test it too much, but you can see it's pretty sharp. So, yeah, pretty cool, huh? Look up for that stuff. Ornate cleavage. Always keep a lookout for that ornate cleavage. Alright? If there's any other ones, I'll bring it back. I'm like trying to list stuff at the same time and do 1,000 things, so I have these collars that this guy wants to buy, but they're just So I got this set. I think I got it listed at 130, but he just wants to buy these rubber stops for 40. So I gotta try and pull these out actually. So I don't pull them out, you know what happens, right? We'll just never get it done. We'll just never get it done. So we pull them out now. Make sure there's none in this one. Make sure this was the one he was talking about. Yeah. All right, let's see. Some other collets for a lathe. Yeah, so these 40 bucks right here. Just got to make the ad and lost one. Make the ad and contact the guy. All right. It's kind of hard to even like know what the hell. Pardon my French, but hard to even know what you'd be looking at. So you'd have to find this in like a machine shop to know that these are rubber stops for these flexible lathe collets. It's kind of a hard item to figure out, but the more you guys dive into that stuff, the more you'll figure it out. Try to buy a couple machine shops or a couple tool shops, and you'll figure out some more tools. And don't be shy about buying tools. Trust me, people buy them. All right. I only tell you guys that because you're my friend. All right. Peace. Peace.
You can call me crazy, but don't touch my truck.